What's up, y'all? This is G Money, and here's how my right now. Yeah, what's that? What's going on there? It's my washing machine and dryer. First of all, it does both. It's amazing, but it kept shorting the outlet, the GFCI. So I called a guy. Came out. He said it's your electrical system. Left. Said you're welcome. Bye. Did nothing. Wonderful. So the second guy comes out. He looks at it. I'm actually here this time. Last time I wasn't even here. He's like, well, we're going to probably try to replace these parts, blah, blah, blah. He buys the parts. Next guy comes out. He's trying parts back in. He replaces one of them that's like the easiest one to find or whatever, get to. And he's like, oh, it's still doing it. I'm like, yeah, it's still doing it. Do your job, bro. And he's like, it's your electrical system. I'm like, oh man, there's a short to ground to neutral. On the frick? This guy. These two are connected. He was like, yeah, that's by design. It's cool. I'm like, yeah, why would they have 3 wires? If they, if they don't need to be separate. Think about that, my friend. Okay, so, you know me, being me, crazy person. Said, screw these guys. Right as the guys left, I took this guy apart, right? I saw them do that. That's step 1. Take the top off. Cool. All right. Then I found this document. Look at this. This is money right here. This is the only reason I fucking did anything. Using that, I realized I gotta go back here. And look at this space I have. Not very much. Not very much space. And you go back here, and then there's the main circuit board right there. Okay? First you gotta unscrew it from the mount, and then the lid. This lid. Terrible. Terrible. Kill me. It took me like 10 minutes to take it off. Each one of those connectors, like 5 minutes each. This was the worst part for sure. And then, guess what? That wasn't the problem. That was maybe even worse of the part when you realize all that work was not it. And then you're like, all right, well, what else can we do? By the way, Gemini was helping me. Gemini, not a terrible job, my friend. Terrible job reading the schematic. I had to tell you like 6 times, like, no, that's no. And it's like, no, I'm sure that's it. I'm like, shut your mouth. So anyway, disconnected this, disconnected a bunch of shit. Realized it's this goddamn wire. It's this wire that is touching the freaking metal casing. A little, neutral or ground short, like I told the people to come to fix this thing. We can't see it. Maybe I can turn the flashlight on. It's way back there. You're still not going to be able to see it. And my battery's too low to turn the flashlight on. Well, trust me, it's in there. And there's a little metal bracket that's sharp, and it just must have hit it, And that's kind of the story. I got to clean all this up now and put it all back together, and hopefully it still works, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. But, yeah, there's a lot more work to do. I want to get rid of that metal, and, disgusting. Replace that, and then some other crazy stuff, put a shelf back here. Life's so